person that we could be bringing somebody else, or just have one less person and know we don't have that DPS for the fight.
I mean, even if I knew we were going to be running, I always try to stick to the middle of the pack.
Well,
But
see, that's how in that one fight.
I'm just saying that's just how it is from now on, and that when we're gonna leave it at that. All right. And I get your side of it too. I understand what you're saying. This is a special item. You'll all have very limited of them. You don't want to just throw it away.
Forget the items. We don't give a fuck.
You cared about the one item. You've said it twice.
No, it is
because you don't have many of them. I'm not saying every item, but
like if we really want it, we're gonna pay it with silver. We don't care. We have money.
Well, what are you trying? What are you trying to say then, BB? Explain what you're trying to say. I can see you're getting frustrated.
When somebody I'm not we are not suiciding ourselves. Like it's fucking stupid. It's not smart at all. Like suicide, regear, like no point. So when somebody say we DC blah blah blah, we like we take our decision, you know.
So how many people have you get picked off when you do that every time now?
Usually nobody, because we all get the fuck out on ours. On the chest, you know, like when we die, you know, like
that's the whole
if
point
I
of the
was
game,
running
really.
with Chicken Kiss, we are like 10 and like we see 20 people. Like in the beta 2 it was EOS. We just get out. We cannot win, you know. There's no point.
I mean, if that's how y'all play, and that's good. That's not how we play. You know, and if odds scare you and being not on equal footing, you definitely shouldn't roll with us because we enjoy being the underdog. That's our thing.
You know, like when we were in the raid, and you call like, oh, we're gonna.
If we run into 20 EOS and we can see they're overgeared, we're gonna back off. We're not gonna fight that. We're not dumb. We're not throwing gear away.
But you call like 25 people. We are like 12 in the 13 with T4 stuff.
With a perfect choke point.
With the great choke.
But
they're noobs. We've killed 20-something Nilfgaard with 15, 13, 14 people before.
Mechanics don't kick in until post 15 people. They don't have the same. That's what you don't get because you don't fight against odds like that. You don't understand that. When I go in, did you watch my health? It never moved.
Dude, did you watch my health when I get grabbed in the chest and like 20 people was on me?
I didn't watch that video, and if 30 or 40 people are hitting one person, I'm sure your health eventually is gonna melt. But I wasn't there calling that, was I? I'm talking about the one fight that I was there and calling it, and the video that I have, like... I really don't care, as I said, but that's just who we are. I'm not calling you out for playing a different style. It's just a different way of thinking when you're playing the game. That's just not how we play. Okay? That's all I'm saying. So, if you roll with us, just be prepared to die, or just don't roll with us.
But I don't care to die, but don't, like,
but
you
guys
just
say,
said,
are we DC, you just said suiciding is stupid.
Like, I'm not gonna wait for an answer. Like, if you guys are ready to get out, I will just DC, like, you know, like, I'm not fucking taking my time to take a decision. That's it. If you said like okay, let's take the fight, blah blah blah, we take the fight. We don't care. Like me and
within like 5 seconds of me clearing the comms that I said, hey, we're taking this. I'm like positive.
Yeah, but I was cross map already. Did you see? Okay,
he was pretty far away because that's where. Now listen, that's the part where I was way back with them because I seen them backing off, so I thought we were all backing up. And then that's why I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I noticed that none of my guys were there. I'm like, what are we doing? You know?
As I said, it's not the end of the world. I'm just saying, I don't care if y'all come.
Check the clip, check the clip. When you said we take the fight and I see that, we came back, me and Nip. Like, you guys fighting, we coming, but like, just say it. You know, like, don't say we DC what we're doing, what we do, what blah blah. Take a decision. That's it.
There was a decision made. The fight happened before.
Yeah, after 20 seconds, we already take our decision. If you don't know what to do, you know, in the raid, you said we're gonna leash like this, like this. We know it's not working.
There was you and Hina. That's a fact. You can see it
No,
clearly in the video.
your friend who was talking like 10 seconds before.
Burner, because he gets
Yeah.
confused. Burner doesn't count. Okay?
Yeah, right.
How am I supposed to know that? How
Burner
am I
can get
supposed to know
lost
that?
in open
You watch my
field,
stream all the
okay?
time.
Dude,
I don't know, man.
that's why I got.
I
in
just see
trouble for
people
fucking
running.
saying, what the fuck are we doing, man? Like, what the
I just
fuck?
see people running with me and people saying 25 people, we cannot fight in it, like 30 people,
BB,
blah blah blah.
BB,
Like,
the
just
other
take a decision quick. No, like no.
the other thing
DC.
about the hesitation is when you're in smaller numbers fighting
No,
bigger
no, no, no,
numbers,
dude.
there is
Decision make you
hesitation.
lose. Decision make you lose.
Okay, Lucky, did the decision of going
you
back to
don't
the choke
take-
point and
I guess
hesitating
we
win us
lost
the
that
fighter?
fight. Yeah, I know. I guess we lost that fight according to BB's logic.
I know. I don't remember losing that fight.
BB, yes, when there's 40 on 40 or 30 on 30 and gear is equal and skill is
Yeah,
equal,
yeah, I
yes,
don't talk about
I
gear.
will
We
not
don't
deny
see
that.
gear.
Well, no,
We
no, no,
don't
no.
see
Okay,
gear.
well, who cares about? I'm not talking about losing gear. What I'm saying is when it's EOS versus NILF or whoever, when there's equal skill and equal numbers, yes, hesitation gets you killed. I will agree with that. But when there's less and less and the skill disparity and we know who they are, hesitation's fine because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
No, but it's not fine with us. We don't know you. We don't know like the Durgil. We don't know anything. You just say 30 people. What we doing? DC, blah blah blah. We take our decision. We
person said he
DC
was
quick.
DC.
We don't.
One
What?
person said he was DC'd, and one person said, "What are we doing?" Not. There was two people that said two things. That's it. You can't say people are saying
what
it
he's
over
saying,
and
though.
over and over. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Okay? Like, I don't care how you want to spin the story, and I don't really care, as I said, but what happened was, Bear DC'd, he said, "Hey, I'm DC'd, hey, I'm DC'd. I said, "Okay." And Burner said, "Hey, what's going on here? What are we doing?" And I said,
Okay, DC. So he's DC because he lost the
"It
connection.
wasn't Burner that DC'd, it was someone else that DC'd."
Them turned back, and once I realized none of the other
It's
group
fine.
was
As I
back
said,
there.
I don't care. I don't care, and I see it from both sides. I
In
don't
the
really
beginning, I
It's
was
just
right behind you. I'm
miscommunication.
sure. Then you guys make hesitation. We just run back.
and that's fine.
It's a
As I said,
miscommunication.
Yeah,
it's not.
pretty much.
It's not a big thing. I just saw the video.
Yeah,
and
it
then
is
I
because
figured
you talk
y'all
like
fighting
like
at each
yeah.
other. And that's my point of view of it. Okay, I don't know, and you have your own point of view of it, and I get it. And that's why I said, hey, in the future, if you're gonna roll with us, that's just we take large fights purposely.
Okay,
Okay.
but don't hesitation.
That's all I'm
Like
saying.
hesitation make you kill, make you like.
And I agree with that 100%. But as I said, when we go out, we have a lot of players that haven't played with us yet. They're still new to our system and how we do it. And then with y'all there too, you don't understand all our voices. English isn't your primary language. Someone's
No,
saying
I understand
DC,
English
someone's
perfectly,
saying,
I don't
get it.
care.
It was confusing, and our mics and our comms are usually a lot more quiet than that. I get it. Okay? So, as I said, you're welcome to come back. I don't want to talk about this again, and that's it. All right? So, and thanks for coming out today. We had a good time. Y'all might not have had as good a time as we do, but we're silly, and we enjoy doing silly things sometimes, and we like fighting higher odds, just because for us it's fun.
Yeah, just be prepared to get a little crazy sometimes.
Fuck, there's a lot of people in this quay right now. What the hell? I just want to gather. Fuck off. I want to leave. I don't like how they can see me, and they're scouting me every time I go near an entrance. Dickholes.